You're watching Chadtronic.
Ladies and friends, welcome to another episode of Chadtronic. Today, we're going to be covering the severe underlying issues of corporate America. Doesn't that sound exciting, kids? No? Well, what if I told you it had something to do with Twinkies? Now it sounds exciting, doesn't it?
Hostess cupcakes, Twinkies, and snowballs could be no more. The company announced this morning it is going out of business. Gregory Rayburn is the CEO of Hostess. Mr. Rayburn, and we're talking about the loss of 18,500 jobs if the company goes out of business. I have a statement from the Bakers Union, quote, despite Greg Rayburn's insulting and disingenuous statements of the last several months, the truth is that Hostess workers in the union have absolutely no responsibility for the failure of this company. That responsibility rests squarely on the shoulders of the company's decision makers.
And I've been pretty straightforward in all the town hall meetings I've done at our plants to say that in this situation, I think there's blame that goes around for everyone.
Is this really the end of the road for Hostess, or can I be blunt here? Is this some kind of negotiating tactic to try to get the unions back to the table? Is this really it?
No, it's over.
So no more Twinkies?
This is it.
Okay.
Hostess is going out of business. This is the end. America has nothing left to celebrate. Why is there nothing left to celebrate? Because that's the one thing as a country we can be proud of. Being not healthy. To basically sum things up, a greedy CEO sucked the company dry. They cut wages, they cut benefits, and most importantly, they cut the company's risks. You guys think I'm joking? While the company was preparing for bankruptcy, the CEO gave himself a 300% raise. I don't know about you guys, but that's a pretty strange way to reward yourself for ultimately sinking the ship you are the captain of.
The company says they were forced into bankruptcy because they couldn't get wage and benefit cuts from union workers who walked off the job a week ago. But Hostess workers like Frank Shea, who've been with the company for 12 years, say management is to blame.
The company says they're not making money, but the CEOs are making millions of dollars. And I know the last time I looked at my paycheck, it's on $1 million.
The closure will take a year to complete.
No, it's over.
So no more Twinkies?
This is it.
Rest in peace, Hostess.
As a byproduct of Hostess going out of business, I introduce to you the Twinkie Gold Rush of 2012.
There's nothing sweet about this. After 7 decades as one of America's favorite brands, Hostess is shutting down for good.
Snack fans across Arizona just got the stomach-churning message.
There aren't going to be any more Twinkies, ding-dongs, no cupcakes, no anything. You know, that has got to be a sign of the apocalypse.
Grocery stores like this Bash's in Phoenix were sold out of some Hostess products within 2 hours of opening this morning.
We had one customer get 10 boxes of Twinkies. We had 2 customers with the last box, you know, trying to claim that box as theirs. It's pretty intense this morning. All for Twinkies.
There are still Hostess thrift stores in the area like Lorraine and Parma Heights and Dave's Supermarket in Cleveland. Well, some people were there buying up Hostess products like Twinkies this morning. People are trying to sell boxes of Twinkies on eBay for hundreds of dollars. But as of noon today, many stores still have plenty of boxes for $4. Zingers too for $5. Some people were shocked by this news. Others
It's over. No, 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 it's over.
I imagine that you think that's funny and you're probably laughing, but I wasn't. I was smart and I invested in the Twinkie Gold Rush. To prove to you guys that I'm not pulling your leg, look at this. 2012. I'm not pulling your leg. This thing has to be worth a small fortune now. It's 2017. So, let me check. What? Are you kidding me? This is a scam!
Twinkies are back.
Twinkies are coming back.
Well, Twinkies are back. They're making a comeback. Hostess Brands has agreed to sell its snack cakes, including Twinkies, to 2 investment firms for $410 million.
You know, Twinkies are back.
Yes, they're back.
They'll be back on the shelf.
That sweet cream-filled center.
Back on the shelf.
Round of applause to Twinkies.
I think 2 investment firms or something.
Well, I guess these aren't worth anything anymore. So there's only one thing left to do. Eat them. I did also want to show off these. This is Twinkies scented body wash. For any time you've wanted the experience to bathe in the smell of Twinkies, this scented bath collection is for you. I'll have to maybe try this out in another video sometime. Here again is my box of Twinkies from 2012. This is an actual box from 2012 before they ended production. There's an ongoing myth that Twinkies actually don't expire. Today, we're going to find out if that's true. These are like rock hard. Let's take a look at one of these, shall we? Still very spongy. Actually, no, that's a lie. These are like rock hard. And the frosting on the bottom is like yellowed a lot. This is like not breaking no matter how hard I bang this on the table. Still intact. All right, let's open one of these. Kids watching at home, I recommend that you do not eat this expired of food. This is an incredibly bad idea, very unhealthy. Do not do this. Bon appetit. Feels like I'm eating rock hard sand. Oh my God, I'm actually swallowing it. Ugh. I don't think anybody's gonna be satisfied watching this video unless I eat or try some of the cream filling. There you go, there's a close-up of that. That looks wonderful. If I had to describe the taste of that, it's like when you were a kid and it was your birthday and you had birthday cake that was like left out and got rock hard. Like left out for like a week. And you decided to try a piece of it and the frosting was like rock hard and tasted disgusting. I don't know if you guys did that when you were a kid, but that's what that tastes like. I was a stupid kid. Smells like 2012.
sweet
by
cream-filled
summer, folks.
center.
They'll be back